In today's video, I'm going to show you how to complete every SBC this out. Starting off with the Portuguese League TOTS pack. Let's see what we get out of this. I'll be covering all budgets. If we do get ourselves a blue, of course, it's going to be a Portuguese. That's no shot. Goalkeeper, so the worst one out of all of them. Now, this is the first step because the second step is going to be moving over to E-Champions League final SBC, which we have just completed. The 5x 84 plus. And if you want to know how you get these packs, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and how I've managed to stock my club up already. So looking back at this pack, we get ourselves 3 84s, an 85, and a man of the match card. Make sure you go check out this video if you want to know how to get unlimited player picks for free. No clickbait at all. It's in the comment section down below. Make sure you go to the store first and open up your 10 coin pack. From our 10 coins that we have spent, we got an 84, a 78, and an 81, which is going to give us some rares into our club. Then complete the daily login. 1 bronze common to complete this. Let's see what we get out of this pack. Is there going to be a blue in here? We shall see. Unfortunately, just a board, and we've got ourselves an 83 and an 81. So if you have 40,000 coins in your account, you can complete the Premium Mixed League upgrade and the Mixed League upgrade from absolute scratch. It's going to give you 10 packs. I've already completed 2 off in the previous video that I've mentioned, but moving on to our next one. You can get this done with just bronze pack method and the prime silver upgrade and the prime bronze upgrade. They give us a small elections player pack back, which is tradable. We're going to sell all of these cards that you see. That's the last card listed up. So that's 2 cards sold already. Going to help us buy some bronze packs if you need it. But let's complete the Mixed League upgrade first. So with the Libertadores and Sudamericana, we need at least 6 players from the same team and all silver rated or lower. So that means that 64 rated or higher, in between 74, sorry, all the way down. 74 rated and below is what I was meant to say. Nothing over 74 rated. We get ourselves a tradable silver pack, and we are going to sell all of these silver players and discard everything else that isn't worth anything. That's the last player listed, and we're going to get ourselves 990 coins back from discarding all of this stuff. Then we're going to open up our last pack. This is the rare mixed players pack. It's going to be 4 silver, 4 gold, 4 bronze, all rare, 81 guaranteed. In this pack, we do not get a ball, and this is where the grind begins. So we have ourselves a Premier League player to go into the League SBC, a La Liga to go into the League SBC, an off league to go into the Premium Serie A upgrade. We only use Marseille for Liga, which I'll show you in a second, so that can go into there. Then we have 4 silver rares that I'll show you what to do with, and 4 bronze rares with the same thing. So your bronze rares can go into this SBC, and your silver rares can go into this one as well. If you have not completed all the icon SBCs, they have a bronze rare and a silver rare, which gives you 2 rare gold packs back, which are tradable. But let's assume you've completed that, and let's go complete this silver SBC. That is the silver one done. Now we get ourselves 6 gold commons back. Then we open up our 6 gold common pack, and as you can see, this is where the grind now changes, if depending on what you want to do. So we have got ourselves 1, 2, 3 Premier League players that we can use. We've got a Bundesliga and a Serie A player that we can also use for the Mixed League SBC. This Liga player we don't need to use. We can put him into a pick. But if you've got a lot of coins and you've got no golds, just go straight into the player picks. If you don't have a lot of coins, you have to do the Mixed League SBCs to keep the coins coming in. So if you have a lot of things in your club, you can go and put all of your gold commons into this. Doesn't matter which one. If you don't have a lot of coins in your club and you're looking to grind it properly, make sure you're not putting SBC players in. For example, MLS, La Liga 2, Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, etc. But it depends on what your balance of your club is. If you don't have a lot of coins, this is still the best way to grind. As we open up our first pick, and out of this, we get ourselves an 83. Let's say these were all 80 rated cards. You want to look for ones that are going to help you complete the League SBC, or just a rare in general to put into the Serie A. So we're going to take Ruben Neves because he is the highest rated. So this is the Serie A premium upgrade, and the same thing applies. If you need players for the League SBC, if you're on a low budget, make sure you're not using them. Only use off leagues. If you have a high budget, go and put any rares you get from the player picks and much out. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. The reason why it's so good to do this Serie A is because you get 3 gold rares and then you get 5 gold commons. So the gold commons you can go and recycle round back into the player pick, and the 3 rares, unless they're not ones you want, you can go put them into the player Serie A upgrade again if you want to. If you're on a low budget, still recommend doing these because you're going to get yourself a lot of Serie A players back. If you're on a really, really low budget, prime bronze upgrade is your best friend. You want to go and put all of your bronze rares and bronze commons into this. That will give you 5 silver rares, which can either be put into this upgrade, which will give you Premier League players, etc. that you need, or it will give you Libertadores or Sudamericanas or whatever else you need in these leagues here, plus other cards that you will need. But because we've already done that, we're going to skip that for now. We're going to go straight away to our Libertadores and Sudamericana. So this is with the gold one. There are a couple cards that aren't that expensive. For example, this is 950. It's probably our most expensive. And then we've got ourselves some of the silver rated cards, etc. You can see here, 2,200 was the most expensive card I bought. That's one you got to be careful of. But the others you can get from just doing the gold common. Do the gold common upgrade. That's going to give you the Sudamericanas. This is going to give us a 5 gold pack back, or gold players pack back even, sorry. And with this gold players pack, it's going to be 12 golds and 1 rare. So again, if you're doing the league SBC grind, this is going to help you out continue on with the other SBCs that you need to do. So for example, with this pack, we get ourselves a Premier League, another Premier League, another Premier League. We can go into that SBC. Then we get ourselves a Serie A, a La Liga, and then we've got ourselves a La Liga 2 for the mixed one, not the premium, and then everything else can go into a player pick. So for example, the Eredivisie can go into a player pick, the Turkish League can go into a player pick, because we're using Marseille, French one, the other French one can, the Croatian League can, and then we have an 84 here, which we might not be able to get rid of, so we're going to have to go do another SBC. Because I do the grind a lot, I get a lot of high-rated cards, so we're going to go complete the 81 times 11 Serie A pack. So I managed to get some high-rated from doing the grind, some couple of walkouts, but we've also put in 2 Serie A players that we got from the SBC upgrade, as well as a Zapata that we got, and a Nuru in there as we got from our player pick. So there's already going to be 1 pack back from doing that, so we can recycle our 84 back into the club, open up our small gold players pack that we get from that one. It's going to be tradable, and we get ourselves a Libertadores, and you can decide whether you want to sell these or not depending on your budget, but for now I'm just going to keep them. So again, I have got ourselves 1 walkout and another walkout here. I put all of my Serie A players in so I don't get duplicates, and then we put in 2 extra players there, and that's going to give us an 81 times 11 Serie A pack back, plus a small Electrum players pack. So open up the small Electrum players pack first. See what we get ourselves out of this. We get ourselves some silvers and a couple goals. Again, I'm not going to sell them to save time, but if you're low on a budget, make sure you're selling everything tradable. Now let's open up our 11 times 81 plus. Do we get a team of the season out of this? We do. Is it going to be a good one or not? It's going to be Polish Szczesny, which I will take, so I don't have him in the club yet. Anything else into the pack, another man of the match card. Now, because we had the luxury of completing this pack, we can put our 82s and lower either back into the Premier Mixed League upgrade or into another Serie A upgrade if we wanted to grind them. I'm going to keep hold of them for now because we don't need to do it. And if you have absolutely nothing in your club, you're going to have to start with bronze pack method, which is going to be in the video in the pinned comment down below. Thank you so much for watching.